Today we have the twins, and we are asking them questions that you asked us to ask them. Like, what is the difference between an international school and a Japanese school? And others like that.
Bye.
Not bye. We want them to watch. So stay tuned.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
So, people want to know things
About the Ryder kids.
about the Ryder twins. That's the questions here for you. Was it hard to choose between continuing in a Japanese school or switching to international?
Not that hard. Not that hard.
What was the hardest part about choosing?
Actually, it wasn't that hard. Because like everybody's gonna go to different places anyway, so it's like not that big of a deal from high school.
Middle school, you all go to the same schools.
But middle school, like changing, like moving schools was hard. Cause like we knew everybody, and I see you zoomed in on me.
Do you girls like watching magical girl anime?
We never watch anime. I'm more of a live action person. Yes. Drama.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do.
How difficult is it to adapt to an English international school coming from the Japanese school system?
Well, we're American and we speak English, so it's actually really easy. But you have to like know English or it's gonna be very hard. It's very different. It's very different, but like it like fits our culture because we're like Japanese plus American. And there's a lot of Japanese, but they speak English, so it's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to.
What's the difference from an international school to Japanese?
There's a cafeteria for the first time in forever. It's for the first time forever. Okay.
Do your friends have a cafeteria at their high school?
No, probably not. They probably like bring no bento or something like that. I actually don't know. I should ask them.
Yes, but even though there is a cafeteria at school, I still send you a bento every day.
Yes.
Because it's expensive food and it's kind of different food.
Kind of getting tired of sandwiches every day.
Well, that's what you asked for.
I guess now.
Do you wish you could have gone to Japanese high school?
No. Sorry, Japanese. I find this school.
Which do you prefer, to wear a school uniform or casual clothes?
Casual clothes. I hated uniform.
I loved it.
I mean, it was nice because they didn't pick out your clothes, but it's just not comfortable. It's like you're walking like.
You never walked like that once in your life.
No, not nice. Especially when you had like the blazer on, you couldn't hardly raise your hand with it. It was weird.
How is high school going for you? Is it easier or harder than Japanese middle school?
No, but it's a little harder because it's harder.
What are some of the differences between the studies of
So Japanese school, they didn't have any homework. Like never, no homework, never. Now we Natsuyasumi, so much homework. Can't take it. And now at the national school, homework, Natsuyasumi, no.
It's more on a Western style of schedule, so Natsuyasumi is between school years. Because you never had homework between years.
Yeah.
For like a week.
For like a week.
1 week. 1 week too.
How is track going?
Oh.
Okay. It was going great until I injured my ankle and I couldn't do it anymore. Good, but while you're running, it's like painful.
Yes! How did that feel? On a scale to 1 to 10. 10 is amazing, 1 is horrible.
1. Mentally, it's tough. Tell them the story of the old man. Okay, so I was running with 2 of my friends. This old man came and like, you guys are cute, here's some chocolates. We got chocolates and we shared it with the chocolates.
Are you planning on going to college in the US?
Right now, yes. But who knows?
Yeah, that could change, huh?
Oh, here's the follow-up to that one. Do you see yourselves going to university in Japan, abroad?
Probably abroad.
What are some of the biggest challenges of international school?
Homework.
What about the distance?
Locker. I'm having problems with my locker right now. It doesn't open. I haven't opened it for a week. And I went down to the office, like, my locker isn't opening. So she came up with the key and unlocked it. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try again. I don't know why. I closed it before getting the book out that I needed. I can't open it again. So now I'm stuck again and I need a book from it.
So if the office people are watching.
I put the number in. I keep spinning, stop, spinning, stop, spinning, stop.
Distracted.
Wait.
Please set your phones to silent.
Anyways, yeah, it doesn't matter. She's struggling.
She's struggling. Inside your school, are there only American students or other nationalities?
There's quite a bit of Koreans. Like, I hear the Korean or whatever language they speak. Like, there's like not that many Americans. They're like mostly Japanese, like Asians. Koreans, yeah. A lot of Asians.
Yeah, you guys stand out. What do you miss most about Japanese school?
Oh, that's a good question.
The food.
Oh,
They love kyushu.
Kyushoku, yeah.
I never saw so she and the yummy gyunyu that we get to fold in afterwards. Kinako agepan.
Oh.
Say it? I thought it was just kinako pan. No, everybody says kinako agepan. It's kinako.
I miss how close it was.
Yes.
Honestly?
You don't miss that?
Getting used to the commute.
Yeah. And then we come back with some friends.
Have you ever done pranks by pretending to be each other?
Oh yes, we have. Okay, fun story. Becca. Make sparklies around me now. Okay, so what story are you talking about? Because you got born. Oh. Okay, so in 5th grade, my teacher was like, oh, you guys should swap classes and see what Anna's teacher is going to think about it. So they're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And I told my 2 besties, and they were like, oh yeah, you should do that. But then the next day, my teacher wasn't there, so we were like, I don't think we should do it just in case. But then our friends were like, just do it. And we're not allowed to go in other people's classrooms. Like, you have your own classrooms. You're not allowed to go.
You've moved schools a couple times, huh? Confession time.
We did. Anna went in my classroom and I went in her classroom. And it was so perfect. It was a book time. So I was hiding my face with a book. So then Anna's teacher wouldn't notice. But then all the kids around me started looking at me and laughing because they knew it was me and not her.
The classmates
gave it out. Oh, how dare you guys? Me too. And I was like, stop it. And they were just kept laughing. And she was like, why are you laughing at Anna? And I was like, nothing. And then the teacher figured it out. He came to my class then and then saw me. I was like, no, there's switch. And we did it a couple other times, but it wasn't as big as that. It was mostly Anna came on the seat with me in the same classroom. We sat on the same seat, and the teacher was like, okay, well, I don't know who's who, so you guys can stay here and we can both do kiting kites together. I was supposed to go out, but I was like, Becca, go out. And then she started walking out, and I was like, wait, no, but I'm Becca. And then she was like, I don't know anymore. It's fun.
Are Becca and Anna in any clubs in their new school?
Yes. No.
Track.
Oh no, that's no, but there's clubs that you can do, but we're not in it.
Is choir a club?
No. There's a free time, and during the free time you do your club. But we don't have any, so we just play stuff. What day is today?
What is your favorite genre of music?
What do you think that'll be? Genre of music?
You say you like Forrest Frank. Just say you like Forrest Frank.
Yeah.
Okay, Forrest Frank.
Okay.
Is that somebody's smoothie that they're not gonna have? Can I have it?
One of them's yours, probably.
No, I ate mine.
What is the first job you want to do in Japan? Well, I like though, which is
a coffee shop.
YouTube? Pause coffee shop. That'd be good.
Because I went there every single day of my life. But we were wearing babysitter.
You're ready to babysit, yeah. You haven't anymore that you get home from school too late.
I know. I've been sad. And Debbie and Uncle Ben invite us.
Oh yeah, just invite us. We can go and babysit the kids again. We already have 2 jobs.
Yeah. YouTube.
And babysit.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So maybe the next one, Pa's Coffee Shop. That'd be cool.
Okay. Well, thanks, girls.
So that's it. If you wonder what a Japanese middle school was like, please check this video. Goodbye.
Nice.